Let's unpack the market movements with Wayne McCurrie from F&B. Thank you for joining us, Wayne. The rand made quite a heroic recovery this week after it tangoed with the 20 rand to the US dollar last week. You did say last week that the recovery would happen. What's behind that recovery? Sorry, Wayne, you're muted. Could you just quickly unmute and we can go ahead?
Apologies. I'm sorry, the rand was just too oversold. It was just far too cheap. And that's the main reason why the rand actually has recovered. It's simply a case of people just saw value there. There maybe was a trigger in that the rand, the load shedding came down in the GDP number, but it was just simply a valuation. The rand was just too cheap.
So TFG, the owner of Foschini and Markham's, took a huge hit from power cuts if we look at company results. Yes. But I want to start with their success with Jet stores first. Cash-strapped consumers are starting to make budget purchases and Jet is benefiting. What do you make of this?
Yes. Look, they've had excellent turnover growth. When you look at their turnover growth, it's really good. And obviously the Jet has helped tremendously with that. But you're quite right. Their expenses kept pace with their turnover growth, so the profits are actually slightly down, but that's not a problem. I think the market was anticipating that.
But TFG had their profits hurt by load shedding, as with many other retailers. Its retail turnover hit by 1.5 billion rand, and this has been a theme, like I said, for many companies.
All the companies really, retail right across the board, have been badly affected by load shedding, but hopefully, fingers crossed, the worst is behind us.
Last question, Wayne. We were all expecting the price of oil to jump earlier this week after the announcement from Saudi Arabia that they will too cut output, but yet the price jump was quite brief. That's good news for inflation, isn't it?
It is very good news for inflation. It just shows you there's not much demand out there, and that is good. And with the stronger rand, we can look forward to maybe a cut in our petrol price.
Thank you for that quick wrap-up, Wayne. That was Wayne McCurrie from F&B.